The secret rhythm of a heart that never forgot. My stepbrother Blake loved to remind me exactly where I stood. You're just the plus one, Sam, he'd whisper whenever our parents weren't looking. When Papa Joe passes down the family legacy, it goes to real blood, not an outsider. I joined the family at age 9, and Blake made sure, every single day, that I felt like a temporary guest. The only person who truly saw me was Papa Joe. He was an old-school master clockmaker, a man who spoke in gears, mainsprings, and the steady, ticking rhythm of time. While Blake was busy scrolling on his phone or bragging about his status, I spent my afternoons in Papa Joe's dusty basement workshop. For years, he taught me the delicate, patient art of restoring antique pocket watches. He showed me how to listen to the heartbeat of a timepiece. He'd tap a tiny pattern on the workbench, tap, tap, pause, tap, and say, "That's the alignment, Sam. If you don't feel the rhythm, you can't fix the soul." It became our secret language. Then, last summer, dementia completely stole Papa Joe away. The brilliant craftsman who could fix a 100-year-old watch couldn't even recognize his own living room. He became quiet, deeply fearful, looking at all of us like we were total strangers. On his 85th birthday, the whole family gathered. Blake, wanting a perfect photo for his social media feed, marched right up to Papa Joe's armchair. He reached for the legendary solid gold pocket watch Papa Joe always kept in his vest pocket. "Let me hold it, Papa," Blake said, talking down to him. "You promised it to your real grandson, remember?" But Papa Joe snapped. He clutched the watch to his chest, his eyes wide with absolute terror, breathing like a trapped animal. He didn't know who Blake was. He thought he was being robbed by a stranger. Blake flinched, embarrassed, backing away and muttering, "He's completely gone. There's nothing left in there." The room went dead silent. Everyone was frozen. I stepped forward, knelt beside his chair, and took a slow, deep breath. I didn't try to grab the watch. Instead, I gently held his weathered hand and tapped that old, forgotten rhythm directly against his knuckles. Tap, tap, pause, tap. Then I whispered, "Time to fix the soul, Papa." Papa Joe's ragged breathing stopped. The wild panic in his eyes instantly vanished. The heavy fog lifted just for a brief second, and he looked straight into my eyes. "Sam," he whispered, his voice cracking with pure relief. He slowly opened his hand, placed the gold watch right into my palm, and folded my fingers over it. He looked around the room at the stunned family, then back to me and said softly, "Blood just inherits the clock. But you, my boy, you're the only one who learned how to keep it ticking."